Hello, I'm DevilboyScooby, you're not, and welcome to Let's Play OMSI. And you will note I just said Let's Play OMSI because I finally learned not to fuck up. Or at least I say that, hoping I won't. I can actually drive in a straight line, and I'm planning in this video not to drive off any bridges, mainly because there aren't really many bridges on this map that I'm aware of. So basically, this game will be probably more boring than my other ones. This video, even. My apologies. Game boring is a whole nother debate. Game in itself is another debate. Now, first thing is first. This is another completely different bus. Same boring stoned driver. This is a Solaris Urbino 12. Or, if you're not a bus nerd, a bus. I think that's all that needs to be said. Let's switch the electricity on. Now, another few things you'll notice. This number in the corner means I'm actually on a schedule, so that is why I may fail. If I do fuck up, that was an accident. I just hit the keyboard and something happened. The world imploded. Then I'll be extremely late, and the passengers will be even more pissed off than normal. You'll notice a few more things if you don't switch off the video. Stay tuned for fun and delight and naked chicks, although not the last one, because there is not a mod for that yet. I've almost forgotten what route I'm doing already. No, I remember now. I'm not sure which one's which. Nope, that's where I am now, as far as I'm aware. So, yeah. I like this bus in a way, just because the engine sounds nice. It's got a nice sort of automatically changing stoppage system. Stoppage? Isn't that something in football? I have no idea, to be honest. It's actually got a thermometer that I fucking understand as well. You sort of just press the temperature and then you press the fan speed and that button and stuff seems to happen. It essentially seems to heat up, so they stop swearing at me after a while for it being too cold. So let's handbrake off, driving mode. I'm moving, so that's a good start. Yeah. This map is Berlin-Spandau, New Berlin. Sorry, I don't even know if the Spandau bit is part of it. Let's open the doors and hope people get on. Okay, so that was a bit ambiguous, but basically all the passengers on this game speak Germanio. Germanio? Is that even a word? I don't know. Hopefully fraps won't cock up at the moment. Not fraps even. I don't even use fraps anymore. Time. I need 10 minutes. The time by 10 minutes, so that now becomes -7. It's not 70 seconds, it's just a weird number. I hear footsteps. Someone's stalking me. So yes, now that I've actually got a timetable, don't ask me why there's a Hornsby bus there, it means I will no longer have another bus chasing me. Yippity-doo-dah, yippity-yay, and I'll stop having to witter in a minute. So yeah, the fact that everybody speaks German now means that if they do start swearing at me, I probably won't be able to understand them, although they do say Boffenderscheiße, which as far as I'm aware means something like you're a smart-ass shit. I genuinely can't really say. Shall we set off? Presumably that's what buses do, unless you're stagecoach, in which case... No, actually, first is worst. You just sort of break down and then don't move again for another 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 50 years, whatever. Same difference. So yes. Oh! That's nice, dear. I'm going to Econ-Fliegabrik or something. Oh god, okay, yeah, I've still got the collisions off because nothing's changed there. I'm bad at driving in the sense that I can't avoid other passengers. I'm okay at driving in the sense that I can actually stick to the lines. So this is going to be interesting to see what happens. I haven't played OMSI on camera for quite a while since I got my new graphics card anyway, although you probably won't notice much of a difference. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to obey the traffic laws and everything, so do expect some cutting outies and also some driving through bumpers of cars in front. Cutting outies. Apparently I've regressed into childhood, which is ironic because I think as a child I played with dinosaurs, or well, actually I played with anything that vaguely resembled a robot rather than buses. Do you know, I used to have a Mega Sketch. I don't know if kids these days know what they are, because they just seem to be accessing the internet from the age of 2 and finding creepy porn, but I used a Mega Sketcher, which is kind of like an Etch-a-Sketch, except you draw on it. It's like a whiteboard thing that you revolve. I used to use that as a house robot in my home games of Robot Wars because I was that sad. True story. First bus stop, and we immediately have twins and Al Murray with glasses. Oh, there we go. Guten Morgen. I'm not sure, because I haven't really played this map at night, or any German maps at night. I'm not sure whether they still say good morning in the afternoon, because, you know, they're thick like that. Yeah. Sure. Hey, the lights are my friends, although I don't understand why that car has teal headlights. It's a special car, it was treated differently. I've made that joke before, except that was about a bus, so that doesn't count. Was that a Leaf? I thought that was only around Manchester area. Okay. Apparently they have a Leafs in Berlin. Either that or I just completely misread the sign and it actually said XXX shop. I've got porn on my mind today, apparently. Woo! I broke a bit too soon. I'm still in winter mode, apparently. Where you have to break 5 miles away, even though it's the first day of spring or some random vernal equinox shit. I don't even know. It's not the first day of spring. I don't know when is the first day of spring. Next week at some point. No, that's Lent. Hope you're not all 5 stone bigger because of your pancakes now. Okay. Apparently they have Lidl in Germany as well. I thought Lidl was Swiss, or is that IKEA? Is that a Welsh flag on the side of Lidl? Okay, so we've got a Swedish shop with a Welsh flag on the side in Germany. Logic seems to have escaped me, and this video, and most other things in life. I've run out of things to say, like 5 minutes in, so yeah, I should probably shut up or start trying to speak German or something, or Spanish. Soy un perdedor. I got an A in GCSE Spanish with that shit. Does anybody want to get off? No. Apparently my driving is adequate enough. Hello, welcome to my ship. Bus. Sorry, I've got ships on my mind now. Just be glad, guys, I haven't got Ship Simulator. I haven't yet played my Christmas presents yet, and I will do on camera at some point. They're still downstairs on top of my Rupert the Bear annual. Yes, I said Rupert the Bear annual. I am 4 inside. I will do at some point. Yeah. So this, I believe this map is based on real life, so that's another OMSI first for me. This is a real life map. Correct me if I'm wrong, people who are watching that actually know what they're going on about when they watch these games and know that I am actually quite abysmal, despite my best attempts to drive properly. The Germans don't seem to have much variation in the way of saying hello. Although I have turned off ticket sales and I'm trying to drive Welsh, so you probably won't hear much in the way, because they're not very polite. They don't say thank you like we do in Britain. We say cheers, driver. Even if they crashed into a dog, we still say thanks, mate. Inspector Gadget. Go, Gadget. Restraining order. Turning the corner. See what I did there? I didn't go over the line. I don't think. I don't know. I think Solaris is a Polish bus as well. So this is just a hectic miggle. This is more multicultural than the Olympics, bitch, and probably Britain will have a lot more success in it as well. I think we have more bus drivers than decent sportsmen. Hold on, Yizzy Arnold. Wait, Yizzy Arnold? Lizzie Arnold. On having her dad's... Hey, were you trying to cut into the back of me? Having her dad's moustache painted gold. So yeah, I'm not doing terribly bad.
Wasserwerkstraße.
The helpful thing with this model is it actually tells you like the next 4 stops. So if you go wrong, well, you're still a shit driver, but they don't seem to mind. I once went on a route where I was 7 minutes late and just kept getting later and later because apparently I missed 1 stop, so everybody swore at me for being very late because they are very selfish. I'm doing my best here, okay? I think part of the plotline is it's your first day or something. So if this is still my first day, then apparently these days are like Jupiter days. Oh, happy days. What's that, the NatWest advert or something? Hello, other boss, I'll flash my lights because well, you've gone now, but oh well. I like taking my clothes off, so at the moment I'm, 7 times 6, simple maths, 42 seconds, nope, 48 seconds ahead of time.
Spandau Wasserwerk.
Yeah. So I want to thank the person in Germany who said all that. That is actually a real person from a community mod who said that, I believe. Either that or I'm inventing things, like I normally do. Like imaginary friends. I was very good at that as a child. Actually, I was very good at that last week. Breaking. Morgan Freeman. Nice to see that the same, well, similar, not, I want to say same grammatical rules, that's absolute rubbish because the English grammar system doesn't make sense, but, you know, they drop the good bit as well. They just go, morning. So the next thing will be like, you're right, fucktard. Give us a ticket. And a kiss. French kiss would be nice. Wait. No, French kisses on the lips. Australian. Oh, I don't even know. Just please don't rape me in my sleep. Bzzz 1227. So whilst I'm at the traffic lights, I'll play the license plate game. Big hairy zongos. That's the extent of my license plate game. Now I did notice I was playing this game with someone over Skype. They actually have real like car models. That's a Volkswagen. Bargain, whatever. Don't know why I tried indicating them. I saw an Opel at one point yesterday, first time. I've never really paid attention because in my life most cars are red, yellow, blue, green. Well, hopefully not many yellow because yellow is a stupid colour for a car. Like pink. Although according to Top Gear, orange is sexy. Hamburgers! I want hamburgers. Now, from my limited knowledge of German, literally I barely know any words, I'm kind of guessing Straße means street in German. Correct me if I'm wrong, any Germans watching, although if you are watching, can you understand what I'm saying? Do I need to slow down my speech? I just cut in front of that car. I'm probably being unintentionally racist now, so I'll just shut up. Let's go like a whole minute without speaking, gratuitously. Okay, I'm bored now. It's gonna taste great. They're gonna taste great. I can hear the sound of the bus hitting the curb. No, I can't. There we go. See that? They've got the numbers. 105, 150, 184 on the bus stop. How twee. I think I just opened the door rather than closing it. Yeah, I did. Oh no, not a queue of people. And they're not going to let me out. Oh, that's so nice. Wait. Oh, I've still got a door open. And my lawnmower's switched on. Hey, jilted. No, not jilted, jerked. Slight difference. My lawnmower jilted me and now I'm a depressed lunatic. Although you do get worse. I mean, there's Rita Berlin-Spandau from Germany. Girl in the metro this week. No, it was a while ago actually. Married a dog. I don't know which way I'm going. Oh, I'm supposed to be in that lane. Shit the bed. Sorry, I hope you don't mind if I just cut into your bonnet. Bonnet? No. Trunk. Boot thing. Oh, now I have to wait for them to stop driving. Which is not going to happen because this is an urbanised society. Speak of the devil. Which I didn't, but they actually stopped for me, which is really sweet of them. Right, now it's corners that they swear most at. Or on certain maps they just swear randomly because they want to and they've got Tourette's. True story, only 5% of Tourette's sufferers actually swear. Or something like that. I say true story, I don't know how accurate I am. I probably read that on Wikipedia or Nuts magazine. I jest. Wikipedia. I'm a full minute ahead of people. Wrong button, oh well. Got a nice close-up of that yellow lady's chin. Well, she's not actually yellow, she's not from The Simpsons. Oh, people still wanted to get off. I was actually watching back my Christmas episode and I noticed that I closed the doors when there were still people wanting to get off at the hospital or something like that. I don't remember. It was more than half an hour ago. Shut up. Stop cutting over me, German. Welche mein Schwulgerde, de Fußbödige. Something like that. The traffic lights are my friends today. Oh dear. Swerve. That actually worked, I think. Well, I wouldn't know actually, because physics don't really work on this game anyway. Maybe one of these days I will actually make a video with collisions on. Not likely. Is it just me, or were the 4 generic black guys wearing white t-shirts at the same stop? Welcome to the bus of fun. Ba-da-be-da-ba-da. Right, I'm gonna let them all off now before I close the door. I just sort of assumed. Right. West of Old Street. Go west, where the bus stop is. Go west. I just came up with a dirty rhyme for is.
Westerwaldstraße.
Piz. What did I say in the last OMSI video? In 2014 my videos will still be as shit? Well, I've lived up to that resolution. Probably the first one I've ever done. I love how nobody's jumped to my defence at that. They'll be like, no, your videos aren't shit. They just seem to accept it as true. So, thank you, general public, or Red Devil Dazzy, who seems to be the only person who watches my videos, and I do apologise, Dazzy. I do try and watch yours. They are awesome sometimes, and that bus is so awesome I'm going to drive into the back of it. Oh, there's a little doggy as the logo. Oh man, that's cute. Get it, man? No, my humour's wasted on you, insolent brats. Oh my god, I've actually... Is my wing mirror, like, in your bus? No, it is literally, like, the closest I could get without crashing. I think. That is like a snooker sort of touching ball situation. Ball. Lights have turned green. Oh, and I'm turning left because that's what it tells me to do. The yellow arrow of godliness. I'm not actually saying yellow, that God is a yellow arrow, by the way, to any Christians, Muslims, Zoroastrianists watching. There are more Jedis in UK than Zoroastrianists, though. I don't actually know any Zoroastrianists, I just love the name. Zoroastrian. Oh, she actually wanted to get on. They just seem to wander in a vague direction. Ah, well. I've stopped listening to the announcer as well. Has he spoken recently? So now that I have a timetable in the corner. Oh yeah. I'm not sure why I'm being chuffed about that. Whoa, where did my time go? I'm only like 10 seconds ahead now, which is still quite a lot. A minus sign on this bus, on the IBC thingy, that's what it's called, means I'm ahead of time, plus means I'm behind time, which is, if this was real life, I would be. Yes, what's your answer? Oh yeah. Right, license plate game. Big yellow nipples. She needs to go see a doctor. Sorry, I just broke my back. Arrgh. No, hang on, that wasn't a scream of pain, that was a pirate. Arrgh, matey, do you have a spare back by any chance? Seriously, don't do drugs, kids. Although your mummy and daddy probably switched this video off the first time I said the F word. Zeppelinstrasse. Here you can see the Hindenburg. Too soon? Oh, it's the Chuckle Brothers getting off, even though it isn't. Oh, no, 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 I just swerved into it. No, I didn't, actually. I almost swerved into a lorry. I swerved into a beige car. But it's beige. Nobody likes beige. According to Robert Llewellyn Dowen. English! So this is kind of suiting me. I'm in Germany and I can't speak English or German, so I'm not doing too badly here. Zweibrücke. Zwei means two, I think. So Zweibrücke means both Alex Brooker and Charlie Brooker live here. I'm guessing. I'm probably wrong though. I'm still going the right way, which is kind of a miracle considering I'm talking and driving at the same time. I'm normally just sort of sat in a dark room concentrating like a snooker player. Brake, brake. They do brake very suddenly, the other cars. Ooh. It does irritate me sometimes. If you stop, they start walking out into the road like, well, Brits. It's immature and irresponsible and funny. No, I just get pissed off and sort of leave them. Stop worrying over me. No. Why have you stopped? Why won't you drive off? Is it because I made fun of Germans? No. The door wasn't closing properly. What the hell? Anyway, that has now put me behind schedule, I think. So, time to use the button that nobody knows exists on a bus, but it does according to this simulator. The turbo button. Feel that horsepower ebbing away in the car next to me. Seriously, that is the turbo button. It does nothing except get you up hills. And sometimes they swear at you. No, they don't actually. They don't mind going fast. Even though it's not really supposed to be the way of buses. The way of buses, that sounds very spiritual. I'm founding a new religion, busism. Actually, I think that's discrimination against buses, but... Potato, potato. And I'm not going to make a joke about nobody saying potato. Well, it's not really a joke, it's just a general complaint. Seriously, my mouth is like mutter. So, I think that's what the turbo button does, it just sends my mouth into overdrive. I'm back on time. And this is the penultimate stop, so... Well done, folks, you've survived most of my yippery-yappering. If that's a word. I seem to invent words every video. Last video I made, which I'm not sure if you'll see it before now, is something like musket fuck shill. Or something weird. I opened the wrong door then because I'm a moron. Oh, look at that. Oh, just a few of them still sat down. Two twins. Oh, and one guy stood there because he's a rebel, and even though there are 53 seats, he can't be asked to sit down. Like an idiot. They get that. You get that in Britain. People stand at the front, so they all stand at the front, even though there's loads of seats available, because they don't seem to look past the fact that there are seats there. Or maybe they just think like invisible gremlins are sat there. Oh, hello.
Endhaltestelle, bitte 'Bitte 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 '
And unless I'm hearing things, that last bit was English. One last corner and they won't have sworn at me. And I didn't. Yes, I did hit the curb. Damn. I was so close. And that, my friends, is Let's Play OMSI. Unless they do something ridiculously stupid like walk through the bus. Or not get off it at all. Eh? Oh, I see. The thing's jumping ahead of the rest of it. Oh, God. That's weird. That's confused me. Oh, well. So, guys, I just said farewell a bit too early. Is this a circular bus? Please don't tell me this is a circular bus. Please just tell me something's gone wrong with the game. I'm not driving this for another 20 minutes on camera, or else I will tear my hair out. Right, I'm just going to cut over you because I'm getting impatient. Seriously, what's going on? Right, they're going to want to be getting on this, but something's going wrong, so... What's gone on? I'm confused. Am I supposed to have finished by now? Moritz Streiser? It's not even on my fucking timetable! My head hurts. And this is the penultimate stop, so... Well done, folks. You've survived most of my yippery-yappering. If that's a word. I'm confused. Oh well. Figure out what's gone wrong. Maybe I was supposed to turn into that bus stop. Station. Well, obviously you have to turn it into a bus stop in order to pick people up. Ah! Terminus! Terminus, turn into here. Why can't I just move forward? Right. Wouldn't it have just been easier to carry on driving? Okay, well... If they don't get off now, then I'll just sort of explode the bus. They're not getting off, so this is what I'm going to do, bitches. Cancel timetable, and bye-bye, magic trick. And the screen's turned white, and my bus has disappeared. I'm not going to be the Paul Daniels of bus drivers anytime soon. So, apart from the AI's fuck up, rather than mine, that was not Let's Fail, that was Let's Play at OMSI. I emphasise, Let's Play OMSI. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you at some point with a game that isn't related to buses, hopefully. My Little Pony, or Spaghetti Simulator, or something. That should be fun.